stretch it out, get those kinks out. Oh, I'm so sore. Anyways, guys, what's up, all you beautiful, gorgeous, sexy people out there? Welcome back to some more MyGm and NBA 2K14 with the Utah Jazz. Here we are in Game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Last game we lost in the last second, literally the last second. We didn't get the shot off in time to where we're taking a 1-2 deficit. We're down in this series 1-2 in Game 4, and I want to come back. I want to tie this series up right now in this game. But there's some things I have to talk about. There's some stuff that's going on that needs to be addressed, which is why this video is releasing today on October the 6th. Guys, sad to say, really sad to say, that this could be, and this may very well be, the end of NBA 2K14. It might be the end of my Jazz team, basically because tomorrow is the release of NBA 2K15. And that means that, you know, everyone's going to be heading off into the next game, the next iteration of 2K. And I'm really wanting to finish this series off, but I'm coming to think about it, and you know, I really kind of also realize that people are going to want to see that next game because they're getting tired of 2K14. They don't want to see it anymore, and 2K15 is going to be stuff that you guys probably really want to see and want to see gameplay of because you want to make your mind on if you want to buy it or not. So let me know what you think about that, and just ending this series off with this game right here, this final game, and moving into the next generation of 2K basketball. You know, I really think that would be good for us to move on, you know, get some new freshness into our basketball series, especially with this game coming up. Looks exciting, looks fun to play as I back that big old booty down with Roy Hibbert to get the and one. But as I said before, I'm going to be doing my gym, I'm going to be doing my career. I know one person brought up that I should do more my career, and I will be doing more my career, but that's going to be when I get the PS4i thing that lets you scan your face and put your own face into the game. And I'm a college student, I don't have the money to buy that right now, but I will be eventually getting that to where I can do some my career stuff, have my own beautiful, gorgeous face inside the game. And of course, I'm going to be doing my GM, which actually I might do that and start that tomorrow or this week actually, and I'm going to be playing with the Cleveland Cavaliers. I know what you're saying, FrostTee, you're just going to be playing with a team that has LeBron, the best team in the league. They just got their own and one chance right here with KD. But as I was saying, you know, I know what you're saying. I know there's going to be a lot of people, a ton of people playing with the Cavs basically because they have LeBron, they have Kevin Love, and they have Kyrie. Well, for me personally, I am an actual fan of the Cavs. I watched them back in, I think, 06 or 07 when LeBron dropped 20 in a row on Detroit. I seen him in his final game. Well, I didn't see him in person, but I watched his final game against the Celtics in Game 7 where he took off his jersey, the last time he would wear a Cavs uniform until this year. I've watched the decision. I've watched every single LeBron game since he left as far as the playoffs, hoping that he would lose, hoping that he would feel the pain that he delivered to us, that he gave us, that he inflicted on us as a state and as a fan base. So, you know, I really do love the Cavs, and I really hated LeBron when he left, and I watched so many basketball games just hoping he would lose. There was so much hate in my heart. But now it's time, it's forgiveness time, just because he came back, and if he didn't come back, I'd still hate him. Just because he came back, and now we have a team assembled and all of that. So I'm going to be playing with the Cavs in the next MyGm, which is the only time I ever play with. The only time I ever play with as a team I actually like it's rare. I never usually use the team. I don't use the Bengal and Madden typically, but I do want to use the Cavs this year and get the Cavs off and get them their first championship, the Cleveland first championship in like 40 years. So I'm going to be playing with the Cleveland Cavaliers, LeBron James, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. That's going to be happening. That's going to be happening probably this week, unless you guys, but you know, I'm thinking we may be able, I am thinking about finishing this series off, finishing it off, and here and there, in between episodes of the next MyGM, of the next, you know, I think it's my leagues this year, but of the next iteration of that, the association. So I could be doing that. I could be doing that sparingly, but you know, I don't like to finish this series off without actually finishing this series. I don't like just ending it abruptly, without a conclusion, without a championship, without the finals trophy, without going to the finals or losing in this series. You know, I really don't like doing that. but I really think it's probably best that we move on. We move on with our lives, because you know it's like breaking up with a girlfriend that you don't love anymore. You know, you had fun with her, you love the time you spent together, you love being with her, but now you just want someone new. You just want to upgrade. Let me upgrade. That's what's going on here. I'm sorry, 2K14, but we have to break up. It's been a long ride. I love you, I really do. Like, we'll always cherish the memories we have together, but you're a whore, and you had everyone, and you weren't loyal to me, so I'm gonna have to leave you for a newer, better version, and that's going to be happening this week. So guys, let's get into this final game, maybe this final game, unless you guys voice your opinion and tell me you just want me to keep going, or keep going here and there, but you want to see more 2K15 stuff. Let me know that in the comments down below. I'll definitely listen to your opinions, listen to what you want to see, listen to what you want me to do as I get dunked on. But let's get into the possible final game of 2K14 against the Thunder. It's the playoffs, game 4. Here we are. We're down by 3 right now, and the OKC Thunder have handled me in the past 3 games. Really, we've had a comeback in game 1. We got dominated in game 2, and then we had that last second heartbreaker in game 3. So here we are with the Thunder just dominating me, with Durant just dominating me. He had like 20 points in the half. I'm down by 2 here. Burks does a little spin where I try to get that fadeaway jumper. He misses, but Jefferson's going to get the rebound. He's going to put it back after a quick pump fake to tie the game. Get your second half fingers up. I don't know how you do that. Do 1-on-1 maybe? I don't know. But we're going into the second half tied right now. So it's 41-41. Klay Thompson's wide open. He nails the trace, the triple. That's the last time he may be able to hit a 3-pointer in our series. That's kind of heartbreaking. I'm kind of sad. I'm crying inside. Let me get it. And 1. There we go, Roy Hibbert, the big man, coming up with another and 1. That's 2 in this series, or 2 in this game alone. That's awesome. Roy Hibbert's having a breakout playoff game right now, which we definitely needed. Tobias Harris was absent in the last game. Roy Hibbert stepping up in this game, getting me buckets, getting me points in the paint. Big man down below. Durant does a little weird freaking move right there. He just shook me off my shoes. He shaked and bit me, and he got the bucket. So here we are, 47-47. They're keeping this game. I'm keeping in this game. I'm making sure it's tight. I get blocked right there on the drive from Trey Burke. Now it's just Durant one-on-one. Oh my God, that's like magic. That was some gypsy stuff. Behind the back, no look pass to the man on the fast break that was coming down the court with him. That was dirty. Sometimes Kevin Durant's just going to own you. You have no hope, no chance at doing anything against him. There's times where you just have to admit defeat, accept that Durant's going to do whatever he wants with you and have his way with you. You know, I was really afraid of facing Kevin Durant, and luckily, as I jam it down with big man, Roy Hibbert, big boys. Here we go, Roy Hibbert. That was like Air Jordan right there, the one-handed jam. But anyways, as I was saying, you know, Kevin Durant did really scare me heading into this game, and the combo of Russell Westbrook and him scared the F out of me. But Russell Westbrook got hurt in the last game, which means as I hit the 3-pointer, which means we only really have to focus on Kevin Durant. I'm not really scared of anyone else on their team. Kevin Durant's the main focus, and he's a big target that we have to take on as they get the bucket right there. Caron Butler got the bucket, but luckily, you know, Westbrook got hurt that last game. We broke his ankle. We broke his ACL. He tore his ACL on that shot. So here we are, guys. You know, basically, as this thing speeds up for me, that was just weird. Something happened right there. As I get the shimmy shake, what in the butt, block. No, dang it. Jeremy Lamb gets the bucket right there off the inbound and going for 3. That's what I like to do all the time. Alec Burks hits that. Good job from 3-point land. 1 minute left in the third quarter. We're up by 7. We're taking the lead. We're taking it to him. Diab does a little fake to the left right there. He misses the shot. I meant to do a hook shot. For some reason, he did the fade away, and I didn't mean to do that. Now they're driving up the court, and they're going to find some open dude. Jeremy Lamb in the corner. Can he nail it? And he does. He hits the bucket. He hits the 3-pointer. We're up by 4 right now with 35 seconds left. I'm trying to answer his 3 maybe. Hopefully we can answer his 3. I drive, do a little turnaround fade away. There we go. Alec Burks. So guys, get your 4s up in game 4. We're winning this game by 6 about right now, and they're sticking with us. They're keeping in the game. I don't want them to stay in the game because they can definitely pull away at any moment with Kevin Durant. So now it's time to use that big boy with the hook shot. He gets it. Roy Hibbert coming up big in the clutch. We need him to do his business, to do the business, and keep us in this game. 3-point shot, one more time. There we go, Clay all day. Thompson, good job, Clay. 4-point game. Here we are. I'm just giving the ball to the big man. I'm feeding him the rock. He gets stripped right there, unfortunately. For some reason, some little midget was able to stick with us, and Kevin Durant makes us pay on the opposite end. So they cut the lead down. It's a tie game. I come off that screen right there. I pump fake with Klay Thompson. I give it to Tobias. They leave Trey Burke open, and uno, dos, tres. Trey Burke for triple. There we go, Trey Burke. Good job. Good job. So here we are. I'm going to kick it down, use the post. We didn't use the post the last game. That cost us, probably cost us the lead. I pump fake right there, do a little shimmy shake, do a little move right there to get them off me, and then I do the nice easy bucket. And you can't leave Roy Hibbert open. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. He has that mid-range game going for us. He has 14 points in the game right now. Durant's driving, and here we go. He kicks it to Ibaka. And I'm just all over him. I'm not giving him any space, any room to breathe. And then he kicks it to Ibaka again. And I'm like, you know what? What's going on here? What's going on? Come on, Burke. Do something good. And he passes it out to a wide open man. And he's going to nail the 3-pointer. It's a 2-point game. Every time we try to get the lead, they keep cutting it back. And, oh, no dunk for you. No dunk for you. Roy Hibbert just said no. Roy Hibbert said no. He said nay. He's doing everything on the offensive end, on the defensive end. I'm going to kick it down and slam it down. Alley-oop to Roy Hibbert. Where is this man coming from? I did not expect this at all for this game. Yeah, that was a big play. That was 2 big blocks right there to keep us ahead in the game. You know, Perkins has the ball right here. It's 1-on-1, and I just got juked out my shoes. I don't know what happened there, but that big man, he just made me pay. He just annihilated me. Durant's gonna come up, miss the layup. That hasn't happened. That didn't happen the whole first half. It's 2 minutes. There's 2 minutes left in the game. Fade away. No, actually, that was a floater with Trey Burke. 5-point game, guys. We could win this game, but you know, they have come back every single time we've had the lead in this series. But Trey Burke's gonna put it into that. Hopefully that can be the dagger in the game. 7 point, or they get the ball right there, and Butler 388. It's a 5-point game. There are only 2 scores, possibly gaining the lead and putting this game into another. Back it down, get that big old booty down. Roy Hibbert coming up big. We're gonna win the game, this series. But remember, 2K15 comes out tonight, and we'll see what happens with that. And remember, I love